listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
Ononyafo Patrick Boama ene kachira ban no se no royalty a mining for no one mo etua no wapeja mu de se levy bi e wo hwe no so ye 3% na ban no edeba 1%. Dodro no aka ye ho ene aboa no se no si abre mu kase bo a ye de besomo onsebni na ya aboa no akogu news.apmediagh.com. So I'm on Facebook and YouTube handle ni APTVGH. Okwa TikTok, Instagram, and I accent in Fidenoa, AP Media _GH now the Behuye. Medina Boss Lady, Afia Kyem, Agyemang. Ene ewo Accra International Conference Center no Emampani abedieche Professor Jenana Opoku Agyemang etumi agya na nemu ma Africa diaspora for no emu oha aduonum enum 155 wo mo card kire sese wo mo ye Ghana for wo mo gina wo mo nemu ema circuit court judge Annette Sophia Esel ono ena etumi ema wo mo eso afnemu so aye anase wo mo de nsam hodo to dwa kire sese die wo mo person mo be Ghana for ma yama wo mo citizenship card a bibia etumi ededa na kwemu na ye mampani abedi kire de nsam hodo to dwa no se diaspora for na nkasa na yebu wo mo se o man Ghana ha ye mantem dunsia wo mo mom ene toso dunso esanse kanetete no ye nanom a abrofo no besesa wo mo de ekọ amanhodo so wo mo kokoye nkwa wo hone ade a enei wo mo asefo etimi ade wo mo ho no aya na ebi mu twa wo mo ani se o mo besa nso abehwe wo mo nchi eni nti wo mo ahu ni ye se wo mo ye Ghana fo no wo mo mom ena ewo African diaspora ni mo no yayiyi wo mo enei yetumi ama wo mo card a ebe kire sese wo mo ye Ghana fo a wo mo betumi edi ahoahoa wo mo ho na ye mampani abedi eche edi ato wo mo anim se we no a abeka wo mo se nye card keke na emuma ya ho fama na opepa wo so munya de ma oman no na mpuntu obia esese koso no mo so etumi bo abi.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the history of the transatlantic slave trade remains one of the darkest chapters in human civilization. Ghana has thus taken a clear stance that the transatlantic slave trade must be officially acknowledged by the international community as one of the gravest crimes against humanity. President Mahama's government is leading efforts at the United Nations to secure that recognition, not as a symbolic act, but as a commitment to truth, a commitment to remembrance, justice, and restoration of the peoples of African descent everywhere. The dungeons of Capos and Elmina and many others still bear witness to the painful history. Millions of our ancestors were held in captivity before being forced across the Middle Passage to the Americas, the Caribbean, and other destinations.
Professor Jenana Agyemang, ono ene ye mampeni abedi achire. Na yankom hwahye fie yera urban bagmen hwahye chame hine de animo ama owura Baba Jamala ayawa so East abato mpesua no so adehye by elections ni moto man no wesoye wo be free ni dwumedi ase se mrahye bedwani dem adehye a wo mo ewo ho match bo so me de toso miensa wo mo koto aba ne yewra yi ene tumi ehwiri edi enkonimu a ema ne de wo de dodo no a wo bro eye NPP amanyuko ne amanyuko dodo no a won mo ebe bie na wo hwa ayawa so East no a eye NDC amanyuko no wo mu sit nti yewra Baba Jama nya ya na enye wa kwa bedwafi a wono mo etumi ama no esoya yewra Baba Jamal chese obeye adwumaden e de aboa ma yawa so East afa ne tumapa efra.
I, Baba Jamal Mohammed Ahmed,
having been elected a member of parliament, do,
having been elected a member of parliament, do,
in the name of the Almighty God, swear,
in the name of the Almighty God, swear,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana,
as by law established,
as by law established,
that I will uphold,
that I will uphold,
preserve, protect,
and
defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana,
and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana,
and that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of a member of parliament. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Era Baba Jamala wano nesese woyemra shebedwani edema ya waso East mpesua no so adehye na yekoye nemu a enimse clocksack for the batu dwase onmo ekọ akwakwatena fi omunye adwuma akọhwem sa ban no beye wo mapede bi ediama wo mfo musika sam clocksack for ya ban no adwumayefo na asofo a wono enehwe pedie enwuma enafo enwuma nya eso eyeyira Abdul Rashid Hassan pepuo wono enede nsamhodo atodwa na wo kyerɛ sɛ clocksack for etuate na wo mo etie no obesre pa senei wono mo emfa ne nyina ento ho na wo nsa nkɔ munwuma so nkɔ yedwuma na wo ne osoafo hwesi kasam so edi nkomo Fair Wages Commission fo nyina abemu a wo mo hwanim sɛ clocksack for hiade no wo mo betumi asiesie nti wo mo ni kan konkɔ yedwuma aban no enhyehyɛ ni bibia toto na kwamu a de wo mo hia free ne ho bia no wo mo nsa ebeka.
All efforts we are making, CLOSAC has moved into having embarked on their strike, which they have threatened over the last week. Well, a lot of efforts have been made. I've had the Labour Commission to talk to them. I've had the Fair Wages to deal with their issues, to have a conversation with them. I had a discussion with the Ministry of Finance, all to address the concerns they have posted. They want a change in their salary structure, and this is a very huge demand. Once you are willing to go ahead and have a change in that salary structure, you should also be willing to do it for all others. So it's a demand that we are addressing, and we will not give up addressing it. But I believe that going on strike at this time is not the solution to the matter. At the moment, I've asked the Fair Wages to meet the leadership of CLOSAC so they can come to a conclusive understanding of exactly what they are asking.
Ura Abdul Rashid Hassan Purple wano na ayaswa for shepedie ensem so ye kwandi partner yemo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Clock for a triatianimo and Yegusu Ejinana, Trades Union Congress, ATUC, Econo. One more dia 2 just say, or Munyam who clocks for Nina Swanka Sentia. One more editors at 20, so one more TUC for we, one Munyam who saw Mobeta, one more chi, and I say one more enter, one more chi, for penny, at the Matius, Econo, Ura, Joshua, and Sam. Ono ena achire mo se omuni mpanimfo bi kura ehia de fa clock for omo atuate no nenso so esan se omunya official letter bi amfa fi clock for ho enchechire senti a omo se omo tin atua na nkasa mu ni de omo hu ba bi a omo gina nenso so no de yera Joshua ansane betumi aka ene se aban no ede ne nsa eka omo adwumanfo ba ko de ne nsa ka omo nyina emunya hu omo gina bra de ne so omo gidie ye se clock for ewo nyina so emo den pa fa wo mu sika sam ne ade ho enu nti ne nam so ma wo eti atua no mo hwe ne mu sei aban no ebetumi aye sensiesie sanse clock for kwotena fie no enam so me de help no a na eba aban no adwuma hodom.
Now, as for strike, I don't want to talk about strike for now because strikes come with a reason. No worker will just wake up one day and say I'm going on strike without any reason. If a worker says he's on strike, then there's something chasing that worker from somewhere. We need a solution.
So, you are coming from a TUC?
I'm coming from the TUC, the umbrella body. And I think that I want to tell all workers that it's not as easy and as joyous as people feel. But I think that with resilience and dedication to work, we will overcome all the challenges, if not all.
So this current strike you supported?
Which one?
The current strike by clocks that you supported?
I cannot confirm supporting or not supporting because I've not even gotten the details of the reasons why they are on strike. I will have to liaise with their leadership and if need be for us to support, we will. Because if you touch one worker, you have touched all workers.
We for Edema Trade Union Congress, Ura Joshua Ansa. Na yankwa nim National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values. One more ede one more si hose omo betumi ahwe ama yen nipa no yen yetumi anase yen rights ya yewo efa no abusua ene yankasa nipa bobia mu ginesie mu no omo betumi ede omo ho ahyembe no omo se da ne den no omo bompa ye se nipa bobia mu a ebi mo pese omo sesa no obi wo ha no yo ba pese osesa ko be ma mema pese wo mo sesa de ba ma afei be ma ne be mo pese omo hyiemu ne ma ne ma mo pese omo hyiemu ani nyina no eye bususam no oman Ghana ye pese ye hyemra na ye de tie no ne anti LGBTQ+ bela eda emrahye bedwafie no na sa coalition yi ade a wo mo ye ne se omo taa ehyehyem paibo edwumadie se be omo betumi ede atai beli achi abandada no abreso ne kokoto ye mampani dada nim ne nso so wantumi ansan na nebreso ye aban fofra ba akwakoto emrahye bedwafie February bosumi etwa mu nimu a omo hwe anim so mbetumi asan ase na akoto ye mampani anim enu nti no wo mo de sampai boyi ehyehyehye so ne prayer sessions ya wodo a wo mo a organize nya asem kuma ni nyina no ene so mo de mpai bo beta akire na sa beli etumi abeye ho enya ye ho a wo mo de wo ho hye LGBTQ+ dwumedie mu nyina no emra no ebetumi atwe wo mo so ye Rambosis fo amwani wono ena ejina ku no na emo ede nsem do tuja
ha enti obi a obeka se no ye ne fa ahode ne right na che se enoma bi kakra ha no sebsebi obi fufufu tifufu no de abo abenkwam no de hye ne hwini mu a wa obeka se bibi nkoyi saa pepepe na tie na de ede no mu no se National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values yate hospital kase a obi a wo saate bia no ba ye bo ni papi
enti ekoi mutwerefo pani ye Rambosis fo amoni ene de sansemi atodwa yenko adanse akrofrom ehom rahye bedwani eyononyafo Joseph Ezuma no wose enwomasua de ehuhia ne pa da ne de nyina ohwe ne mu se ebetumi apeja ewo ne mpesua no so senti uniforms ahodo exercise books de be mpimdu 10,000 ye kire ene ode amadisuafo a ewo ne mpesua no so sebe enwomasua ebepem akonenim emrahye bedwani enye exercise book ne uniform ne nko otumi aboa enkonwa omo betena so na omasua de sanso ene nche ye bia mensi ni mu enwomasua asoye na ewo ho no wato motorcycles ahodo de koma wo mo laptops ni sika wo de kan ho se district education directorate no wo mo nyina omufanye adwumanti moto ne echeche mampanimfo a wo mo betumi akini wo mpeso no so ahwe se wo masua ekonenim na enche ye bia nso so adesuafo be 200 a wo munim de na nso sabe sika ni fi wo mo betumi dia pema ko manim wo masua mu no eno so so wo masen ni nyina no ene se wo masua eda na koma so pa
Mebeye MP no before mebeye MP na me wo overview of Nema ehia mansin no but mebeye MP no me sa pese me san akobiem na makwa asesi bia ba nti wo for education sector na me call all the schools in the district and me call assessment and me call no Nema me hu ye no e mu bi ye school adan a enye papa e mu bi ye teacher for a omo no so e mu bi ye enkwala a omo nta de hye mu nye papa e mu bi ye enkwala omo nya school ngoma nhwem enti master bia no me ye na ba
Ora Joseph Azuma wano ana yamra shibadwani de ma adanse akrofom abato empeso adoso ye twan ho ne age aboafo nkrato e ba ye kodwadi mo ensam.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there, I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light, as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Aboafo bi a wɔn so yɛ sen wɔ nwumre no osia kase ebo ibo wɔn krato ɛne yɛkɔgye yɛ no ha yɛ APTV AP Radio 105.7 Onujo kase ebo mu na yɛto so ɛwɔ dwadie ensɛm no nyamfo Patrick Boama wɔn friends ntwerɛfo nhyiamudi a wɔde ato dwa sɛ aban no emia royalties a yɛde ato minerals and mining for no so na sɛ wɔn etu asase mu awudie no enam so ema wɔn mo hwɛ ne mu sɛne levy ba ko ɛwɔ hɔ mo for no growth and sustainability levy no ɛyɛ 3% aban ne betumi ate so ɛde aba 1% sɛ bɛyɛ ade so akɛseɛ emmeto mining companies ahodo no so ononyamfo Patrick Boama sɛ wɔn nhwehwɛ mu no akwaakɔyɛ sɛ ade so ane so nti no investors ahodo ntumi ma ɛna fɛ mining companies ne so hwɛ sika pudu a wɔn mode ne nyina kɔhyɛ royalties ne levy mu no a wɔn bɛgye wɔn adwumayɛfo no mu bi mu ama wɔn atumi akɔfie basa no a enwuma a ɛkyɛ sɛ yɛpɛ ama mabunu nya biaye no ɛna wɔn anya bi no so yɛyi wɔn bɛfie bɛha adwen pa ɛde ama ɔman yi ɛnka nkɔ ne senti ɛna wɔn sraban no sɛ bɛyɛ a ɛnka ne saa growth and sustainability levy no aban ne nto so mfiri 3% mfamra 1% sɛ bɛyɛ a mining companies no wɔn nnwuma no ebetumi agyina.
Ghana ranks #1, meaning we are the highest. And when it happens like that, all it says is that we are not being attractive to the investment that is required to come into the mining sector. So this is going to hurt the mining sector because at the committee, we invited the Minister of Finance and he was ably represented. And he promised the mining community that they were going to reduce the growth and stabilization levy to 1% to cushion them. As we speak, that hasn't happened. So it tells you that government has not been honest with the mining community. And it's a reason why they also commissioned this report by Ernst & Young, which I'll share with you. I believe that government has to take the mining sector seriously, especially when government wants to encourage local Ghanaians, the locals to take over some of the major mining assets that will be expiring at the end of the year. Because if a Ghanaian takes charge of a mining sector or investment and is unable to raise the required revenue, because mind you, mining is a very capital-intensive sector, and we need to put in place the right fiscal regime to support the mining companies, to retain jobs and to grow our economy.
Ononyamfo Patrick Boama, ono na de sansa modo etu dwa kwa bedwafi a wono ene chairman ma subsidiary legislation committee no a omo hwe ne musaban ne betumi atete levies bi so na aboa in mining companies no ameno so apeja na Ghana Stock Exchange and International Finance Corporation for akabomu a omo hwe ne mu se ma wo mu do mo ho ahye nwuma hodro mu no ebetumi apeja ne ma wo mo so ebiebie nwuma wo mo nwuma no ebepem akonkan Nathalie Akon Gabala wono na IFC no and my friend say International Finance Corporation over West Africa ha woye panyin kwankyerefo eda no no na ekire se ye hwe ema wo modom ho hye nwuma mu asese ye pem ko nenim ene ye sinipa bobia nso ye pese pepere ebem gender equality erunti no mo hwe nim se ma wo mo so do mo ho hye nwuma mu no ye betumi aboa mo nwuma no apem akonenim sa no a ebema mo so enya biaye bi agina eni nti omo di dwumadi ahyehyɛ so ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ede ma ema ekochi bi mo afei so no wo mo hwe so mbetumi anya investors do no ade ama ma wo mo biebie nwuma wo Africa empotemo ha se be ye betumi aboa ama ma no akọ manim a wo mo dwumadi a wo mu die ne se ma ebetumi anya baabi agina yi.
Finance is one of them, but there are other that needs to be looked at with the same area of focus, and they need to be tackled. It starts by education, equal access to education. When women have equal access to education and they transition to entrepreneurship, then it's about their safety, making sure that they can earn an income abroad and use transport that are safe, but they can also have full control of their collateral or the revenue that they generate under their business. In many cases, there's still what is called financial abuse that target more specifically women.
Madam Nathalie Akon Gabala, wono na IFC Regional Director ewo West Africa ha wo mo hwe se ma ebetumi etumpon ye kọ amanhodo so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Agyemang kese bi a wo mo ye hyen wo Germany Mino Emo Volkswagen ababe to dwa se wo mo etete wo mo nwumayefo ne so ompeso mo hwan be 50,000 ede efri so nanse mo wo se wo dwumadi wo do no ekofom de nanso so 2025 de wo mo ate akofom pa enya asempetwa efa dodo no ano ejina se US for edisika dodo atotototo wo mo tariffs so na entumi emwa wo mo no eno nanam so ma se say the Volkswagen dwumadi na omudie no ekofom sa no mo se 2025 wo mo te ba fom pa mo de 54% ba fom enti wo mo fa so mo benya na 8.9 billion euros ema echese wo mo net profit nso so timi ba fom bedu 6.9 billion euros a enya simku ende nam so ma no o ma yo ma dwen se o mo be yi adwumayefo no be 35,000 ene de free so de na so 2025 ko na wiye no we ene Afia wo mo so o ma boka anya simku menti wo mo dwen ho so mo betumi yi 50,000 ede free mo se be ya o mo betumi asagina mu na so bi na se de ne masi ko no de enya de o mo betumi tu adwumayefo ni nyina ka se wo mo yi bi free mo.
Volkswagen has announced 50,000 job cuts in Germany by 2030 as the carmaker's profits fell by 44%, hitting their lowest level since 2016. Europe's largest automobile manufacturer had already struck a deal with unions in 2024 to cut 35,000 jobs within its main brand to save 15 billion euros a year. Additional cuts will now hit premium brands, including Audi and Porsche, as well as the company's software subsidiary, Cariad. Already struggling with stagnant demand in Europe, especially for electric cars, and cratering sales in China, the 10-brand group has also felt the severe effects of US tariffs on non-American car makers. Chinese electric rivals like BYD and Geely have created fierce competition for the German giant, both locally and internationally. Volkswagen's head of finance, Arno Antlitz, warned that further cost-cutting is essential to make the firm competitive again. For 2026, Volkswagen expects a core profit margin of between 4 and 5.5%, potentially even lower than the 4.6% it recently achieved.
Agyemang one war Germany, one more year cast, and the Germany for because of Volkswagen. Yes, we are kind of Volkswagen. One more unnecessary, one more trust, one more tete, one more new phone or so, a son a car 2025 for more boy, one more be dakra, ewo, Agyemang abakosem emo. Yejina amanone and semi so na yadi and you men will see a cassie in SE. Yabon Sabnanakogo news.apmedia.gh.com. In Facebook and YouTube handle near APTVGH, TikTok, Instagram, and X and Tinterfidi near APmedia_GH. You near demo live or Facebook and a fay, TikTok and so. I would daddy and crabby. Happy birthday to Inshira from Ohineyere Keche Papa B constituency deputy treasurer Edema Agyemang Impunya incoming. Enti and then Yamedi Afro aka Inshira Enfie home. Yakopon Insha pa na sendi within Tienwa, woman shano emu so na omwa unyinimu enyefe na wakuma swadi and so into me emremo. Happy birthday to Inshira. Ene amanebo ene se mama ne hunu dwumadie no entumi maso ene bena no wotwen esan se agodie emu nsam commentary bi ewo ho Barcelona ena fe Newcastle ese akansie no emu be hye papa se de na awia no same e ka se Barcafo no wo hwe anim so mbelu so nde oso obi alusu kra wo pe de odane se onu ni team ewe ne na adwen se de wunya enti Barca ena fe Newcastle for a board bono no watch pepe na wachia kepoku ene na beja for no mode commentary no ababesomo enwumre mo so for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang kase ne kinkan menamidi mo akotene edamu nyina wase amamumo ene hwe eniti